This afternoon. This is your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with two brand new pump, bullpup, and automatic bullpup type shotguns. The new offerings from Hasan in Turkey. These are imported by Gray Star and down in Fort Myers. And here we have the Fear 190. Okay, so we're going to look at this gun in depth in just a minute. And then over here we have the MKA 1923 semi-automatic bullpup shotgun. Now we're going to shoot both of these guns. We're going to explore and see what they look like, where the controls are, and all the little idiosyncrasies of them, and see if they actually make anything. So there they are. And let's get to road testing them. We're back. Let's take a close look at these old shotguns. First, we're going to look at the semi-automatic version. And this is a brand new gun. Get you a brand new gun every once in a while. This is the Gray Star, Fort Myers, Florida, 12 gauge, made in Italy, 3-inch chamber. The MKA 1923. That's this guy. This guy's got a pretty good recoil pad on it. I got a feeling it's going to need it. Now, I don't know how it takes apart, and I'm not going to take it apart. We're lucky enough to get to shoot a brand new gun over here. You know, I'm pretty interested in getting around to it. I don't know. Maybe they tried to make it look like a... Maybe they tried to make it look like, what's that Israeli gun that don't ever work right? That Terrence Tiggle Tavor. Yeah, that's it, Tavor. This guy comes with pretty good length of Picatinny on top of it, so you can mount optics and different things on it. It comes equipped with Magpul-ish sights on it. Actually, these look like they're made a lot better than Magpul, just to tell you the truth. It's got Picatinny up here, so you can put a foregrip on it, or laser, or whatever it is that you want to put on there. The safety is over here. It's a sliding arrangement, much like on a Mossberg. You know, that's about it for the controls. Charging handle is here. You know, we're going to give it a try. So I'm going to run some birdshot to it, see if it'll fire up with birdshot. And then if it won't, we'll keep trying and trying until we finally find something it will fire up with. Yeah, that's the right magazine. The magazine rocks in backwards in comparison to, say, an M14 or something like that. So it... All right, let's run one up in it. Went up in there. All right, now let's... Oh, I'm left-handed. This should be interesting. Well, I'll make a sacrifice for my viewers. Off safe. Up there. This is weird. Fire one and see how it goes. And it did fire and cycle with low-powered shells, so we just... Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. Okay. So we know that don't work. Oh. That doesn't work. It doesn't like low-powered ammunition. Oh, let's find some high-powered ammunition. Let's try some Winchester 9-pellet double-aught buck. Go find that in the store today. Yeah. Like loading a Barrett. All right, get this guy up here. All right. Get him charged up. It's going to hurt off the old right shoulder that's not used to shooting a shotgun. Hey, and that sickles nicely. All right then. It works. I put it on that 15-yard target down there, and it put several pellets on that 15-yard steel silhouette, so, you know, it works. We are going more in depth than this, though. Take that guy out of there. Lay it up over there. Now let's look at the pump. This is the Fear 190 pump shotgun, pump version. Now, this guy is a little bit different, and it seems to have a lot more controls on it. Of course, being a pump, it would. Going from back to front, it has a pretty nice but somewhat narrow recoil pad on it. It's equipped with an Uncle Max sling swivel post here and an Uncle Max-ish swing swivel. It has an adjustable cheek well, so it has a cheek piece that's adjustable, so you can loosen this and pull it up and down as you like. Breech area is here, magazine weld is here. Not much on this side of the gun at all. And then on the left side of the gun, we see most of the controls. Your bolt catch is here. Magazine release is here. Very similar to an AR-15 in its layout. And like an AR-15, it has the same style of safety mechanism. You know, seems to be pretty positive. Pump is up here. Magpul style sights, and I think these are actually made better than Magpul. It's got one of these angle gripper things on it here that probably doesn't need to be there. What needs to be there is a pistol grip. That's all there is to it. This thing here, you just easily slide your hand off of that in front of the gun as anything else. You know, it needs at least to have some type of Picatinny mounted stud up there as a hand stop, or this thing replaced with a pistol grip, but it comes with this. All right, let's give it a try and see how it runs. Find us some magazinal. Some reason or another, there's a hand grip section on the front of this magazine. I'm not sure why it's on there. I guess they want you to shoot it like this, or I don't know. Sometimes I worry about firearms companies' designers thinking. So get a magazine in here. Get me some ear mufflers on. This is a pump, so it's not going to come flying out of there on me. Let's see. And it is forward assist on the action assembly. So you pull it back, and if you let go of it, it'll go forward on its own and maybe put it in battery, or maybe not. I'm not sure. All right, let's point her down there and make sure it shoots. Well, let's take it off safe. That's not bad. And it appears to have gone back into battery. All right, let's see what happens if you shoot it without holding it shut. All right, it works. For the time being, it seems to work. Well, all right. We get up off the bench here and do a little practical shooting with it. What do you think? All right. I'll see you in just a minute, just about like that. All right, here's my cousin Ed trying it out on semi-automatic with 12 gauge deer slugs. And it didn't cycle that one. Root another one in there. Just see if it'll shuck it out. Are you kidding me? All right, we'll try something else. We're gonna try it again with 3-inch Magnum steel. Go ahead. Oh, really? See if you can't flip that one out there. Put another one in it. See, keep it going.
Break in.
I'm a hoping break in. That's like a $500 shotgun at retail. All right, let's move on. So here we are with the Fear 109. Let's give it a try. See how it works. And that, boys and girls, is why I love pump shotguns. All right, then let's move on. And here's Anthony with a shotgun that always works. Until it runs out of ammo. Back again. The 1923, at this point in the game, we can't get this gun to work with anything we've tried in it. So far, we've tried Winchester Super X 9-pellet double-aught buck. We've tried this stuff, Noble Sport police only #4 buck. We've tried standard trap loads. We've tried Hornady Tap buckshot. We've tried 2 3/4-inch Winchester Super X deer slugs, and can't get anything in it to cycle the second shot. We've underloaded the magazine. We boiled the hell out of it. You know, the manual does state 50 round break-in period. We're pretty close to that and not getting any results with this guy. Now the next one you see might work perfectly. Okay, let's get around to a shotgun that does work, by God. Oh, if I can reach it. Oh, this is the 109, the Fear 109. This thing works perfectly. It's the pump configuration, but man, it shoots everything you put in it. Everything we've tried today works in this. It feeds, it cycles correctly. You know, it has the automatic forward assist feature on it, which actually has enough force to drive it back into battery without you assisting it. This is probably the better option of the two. Okay, if I was going to go out and buy one today, you know, knowing what I know now, the 109 would be the one to buy. I'm not a big fan of bullpup guns of any kind. To tell you the truth, I've never owned one. And, you know, back in the day when I was shooting military style rifles all the time and buying a different one every month, you know, you could get a FAMAS, you know, you could get an L4, you know, you could get all that. Steyr AUGs were common, and they were, when they first come out, they were under $500. I always thought they shot pretty good, but I just never did like them. I never was a big fan of the bullpup. I like conventional firearm. Now, if you like bullpup, you know, and you want a bullpup shotgun, the only two bullpup configuration shotguns that I've ever seen that worked right and ran right and were very meaningful in their design and so forth is this one and the old Mossberg bullpup based on the 500 action. I'm as happy with this one as I would be with the old Mossberg. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to buy this gun. These guns belong to Apache Armaments. The retail on this gun today is $500. Comes with 2 magazines. Now this gun also has changeable choke tubes in it. Okay, so you can get up here and well, that's a disassemble. This is the way you disassemble it with this collar right here. But it has changeable choke tubes in it, if you can see those. See the cuts in that choke sleeve. And it comes with 4 and a dedicated wrench. So, you know, it comes with a super full and a full, a modified, and an open bore. Overall, yeah, it's a pretty good gun. The automatic, you know, we're going to shoot it the rest of the afternoon, you know, and if we get it to where it'll work right by breaking it in, you know, I'll post and update this video. All right, this is video number 500, boys and girls. Like, take, share, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me no $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to. Let's keep being safe during these dangerous times. Join the NRA. Something tells me you're really gonna need them in the next year or two. Okay? Join the NRA. Nobody else has nearly the lobby that the NRA has. Nobody has nearly the power. Okay? All right, then. We'll see you when we see you. All right, this is a little addendum to today's video on the 2 Turkish-made Hasan shotguns that this will be attached to that video. We couldn't get the semi-automatic bullpup shotgun to work, and we couldn't get it to work because of pilot error. Yeah, that's it. Pilot error. End user error. After the camera was full and we didn't have any capability to record anymore, we discovered that after, I may lose my redneck card for this, but we read the manual. It seems there is a Browning style friction bushing, which is added to the recoil system to make it work properly with high brass, high velocity, heavy loaded ammunition. So we located that in the box and then set about trying to put it in, and put it in successfully, and then fired, oh, where is it? A whole 15 round box of these as fast as we could chunk them in a magazine and chunk them through the gun. So, you know, the failure to operate with the Hasan bullpup semi-automatic shotgun has been solved. All right then, there you go. We'll see y'all.